Hello everybody and welcome to a weather update on the 2024 Total Solar Eclipse. So the 2024 Total Solar Eclipse is only 3 days away. However, we do have the potential to see some cloud cover in many areas along the path of totality. So opening up with pivotal weather, I'm going to be showing you where it could be cloudy during the eclipse. So looking at the Canadian Model Ensemble first, we have our path of totality that goes through Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, through the Midwest and Northeast. And it's looking like down towards southern, southwestern Texas, we could be seeing a cloud cover, unfortunately, looking at about 60 to 90% cloud cover coverage across central and southern Texas in the Canadian Model Ensemble. Looking towards central and northeast Texas, about 30 to 60% cloud cover. In this model, it's looking very good for eclipse viewing across much of Arkansas, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, into Ohio, where you could be seeing no cloud cover to 20% cloud cover. And then looking across areas of New York State, Pennsylvania, the Great Lakes, into areas around Niagara Falls and Toronto. Could be a little bit cloudy with about 40 to 60% cloud coverage. And then if you live across areas of upstate New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, New Brunswick, it is looking cloud free. So in the Canadian Model Ensemble, you're going to be able to see the solar eclipse with no problems across the Northeast. Now taking a look at the American Model Ensemble, the GFS Model Ensemble. So this is looking a lot more cloudy than the Canadian Ensemble. Looking at Texas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, if the GFS ensembles are correct, there is no chance of seeing the eclipse, as is going to be 80 to 100% cloud coverage, especially across southern, central, even northern Texas into Arkansas. So let's hope that the GFS model ensembles are not correct. Looking at Arkansas, Missouri through Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, this model is showing 50 to 80% cloud cover, so a lot of the eclipse is going to be blocked across the Midwest and the Ozarks in the GFS solution. Looking at New York State up through south central Canada in Toronto and Niagara Falls, unfortunately, you're looking at about 60 to 90% cloud coverage in the GFS model ensemble. So looking like we do have the potential for a cloudy eclipse up here as well. And then looking at the New England, once again, the GFS model is showing no clouds. So as of right now, it's looking like New England is the place to observe the eclipse with minimal to no cloud cover. Now, taking a look at the European model ensemble for cloud cover during eclipse time. So the European model doesn't have cloud cover, but it does have precipitation. Pretty much, if there's any precipitation around, it's going to be cloudy. And looking at Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, all bets are off, looking like a very cloudy eclipse, unfortunately. Across the areas like Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, we could be seeing clear or more clear skies across this area, although there could still be cloud cover, even though the European model isn't showing rainfall. And then again, across Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York State, areas of south central Ontario, looking like there's going to be some rain around. So unfortunately, it's looking like there's going to be cloud cover in the European model ensemble guidance for this region as well. And finally, once again looking at New England, New Brunswick, no cloud, no rainfall showing up, which means no cloud cover likely. So if you're living across New England, the forecast is looking good for seeing the total solar eclipse. And then finally looking at the National Weather Service blend of models for the cloud cover forecast. This is a blend of every single model, and this is the most reliable to look at here. Looking down at Texas, once again, it's a lot of clouds down in Texas, about 50 to 70% coverage. Hoping for some breaks in the clouds, especially during totality in Texas. Across Oklahoma, Arkansas, looking at about 30 to 50% cloud cover in the average of all the models. Across Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, about 20 to 40% cloud coverage. So decent eclipse viewing conditions across much of the Midwest if the ensemble models are correct. And then looking across Ohio through southern Ontario, New York, Pennsylvania, once again it's looking pretty cloudy in the ensemble of models. So might have some trouble viewing the eclipse up towards the Great Lakes area and areas of Pennsylvania, Ohio, southern Ontario, and New York. But looking at New England and New Brunswick, once again, no cloud cover in the ensemble spread of models, so this is the place to be to see the eclipse as of right now. So thanks for watching this evening's cloud cover forecast for the eclipse. I'll continue to do updates on the cloud cover over the coming days as models are likely going to change. Thanks for watching this evening's eclipse weather forecast. Please stay safe. Have a wonderful evening, my friends.